Step inside and let your eyes wander to the sides of the main altar, where two powerful moments from Christ's life unfold in striking monochrome frescoes. These paintings, done in black and white to mimic the elegance of ancient marble reliefs, are framed by elaborate curving borders, so intricate they're called mixtilinear. Hanging from the walls, garlands of flowers and fruit seem almost real, as if left behind after a grand celebration. But beyond their beauty, these scenes invite to a deeper reflection. Each one is accompanied by a Latin inscription, offering those who could read it a key to unlocking the profound theological messages hidden within. Among the 6 episodes depicted in the church, we focus on 2. The first is the washing of the feet, captured with all its dramatic tension. The Gospel of John describes this scene in detail. During the Last Supper, Jesus kneels before his disciples, humbly washing their feet. The first to be served, Peter, hesitates. How could his master, the Son of God, perform such a lowly act? But Jesus reassures him, explaining the lesson of humility and service, a gesture he commands his apostles to carry on after he is gone. In Bamberini's fresco, Christ kneels gracefully, surrounded by apostles whose face radiates shock and wonder. They sit in a vast, majestic hall, enclosed by imposing arches and classical columns. In the background, 2 silent figures prepare the supper, oblivious to the profound moment unfolding before them. One mysterious figure peeks up from behind an apostle, perhaps John, who holds a pitcher of water. With an outstretched hand, this onlooker seems to turn towards us, pulling us into the moment, sharing their astonishment. To drive home the deeper meaning, a Latin inscription below reads, "A noble example of Christ's humility and the purification granted to us." Directly opposite this scene, another fresco captures a lesser-seen variation of the Last Supper, the communion of the apostles. Here, Christ stands, breaking bread and offering it to his disciples. The hesitation of the previous scene is gone. Now, the apostles kneel or stand in reverence, fully embracing the divine mystery before them. Well, almost all of them. At the far left of the painting, Judas slips away. He turns his back to Jesus, but his gaze meets ours, his face shadowed by uncertainty. Clutched in his hand, barely visible, is the small bag of silver, the miserable price of betrayal. In the background, classical Roman architecture looms. Barrel vaults, decorated ceilings, towering pilasters, a subtle reminder of the historical setting in which the sacred drama unfolded. The inscription below reinforces the powerful message: the work of the Savior's love and his extraordinary mercy towards humankind. This choice to depict not just the Last Supper, but the very moment Jesus instituted the Eucharist, carries profound significance. It emphasizes the central role of the priest, who continues Christ's sacred act each time Mass is celebrated. Bishop Poggi, the mastermind behind the church's grand fresco cycle, was making a statement. His role, like that all of bishops, was to safeguard the liturgy, just as Peter, Christ's chosen leader, had done before him. It's no coincidence that Peter takes center stage in the washing of the feet scene.